Because the problem is with the big wing, they all have to bunch up against
Okay,
so it might be faster than slow. Still gonna be plenty of aircraft in the air for your pictures.
I keep forgetting to check to make sure that my
May I ask a quick question?
Hello, Ignitus.
playback device.
Good evening, everybody. So my name is blacked out as the name of QS Dragpin in Class 3 is. Does that mean anything, or is it random?
You're on the spreadsheet, the fact it's black rather than blue.
Yes. Does this mean anything, or is it random?
Nope, it's somebody who's messed around with the formatting, that's all.
Copy, thank you.
Be advised, A10Cs, half of you will be starting in the air because we've run out of space at the base.
Lol.
Is it okay if Sabre does their own 4-ship function off the left?
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
We should keep it, depending on lag and that, we should keep flights just together.
We are back! We are back!
Yeah, so flight lead is imperative you keep your flights together and in order. If any of them stray off somewhere, you've got to get them back with your flight.
And that's your responsibility, flight leads, to be checking the F10 and make sure no one's fucked off somewhere. Otherwise it'll be pure chaos.
Don't be afraid to be forceful.
What games should we be playing then?
Should flight leads take?
What games should we play? I mean, I've got Elite, I've got DCS, I've got Arma.
No, don't do smoke.
I've got a bunch on Uplay that I've not played, like Assassin's Creed, Origins,
and a couple of flares pop.
Games on there that I've just never ever played.
Everybody in your flight has their landing
Payday
off
2, is it? Payday 2?
Lower the lag.
I've got tons of games that I've just never played. I'd rather give them away, but once your license keys registered,
make sure you turn them off, because AutoStart will turn on your lights.
Worked out today that I've spent about just short of $850 on DCS World, which is an incredible amount of money. A lot of it donated from the stream. Thank you so much for that.
Position in the spreadsheet,
especially Rat King, Freckles Back, and
what's the
can't remember the guy's name. Scrolling across the bottom there. You've all got pride in place there for the largest donations. Thank you so much for that. It's all gone back into
I'm in the A, so that doesn't
I'm selling stuff on eBay.
You guys got
my
to sort
treasured
that out.
belongings, ham radio gear, and
just say on group
stuff,
1, I guess.
Synthesizers, MIDI interfaces. I'm selling lots of stuff
to all
get
flight
money
leads.
to
Another useful
help
technique
upgrade
to help keep your flight in order is if you ever give an order, then ask everybody to repeat back their number in order. So if I just check everybody's understood that, then the flight should go 2,
I've won
3,
a case recently, a tribunal.
It's a nice, easy way to make sure everyone's understood.
To get back my disability money.
Please get on and put the server up.
I won that.
For the viewers watching on the stream, I've just got
How could they say that you can walk 400 meters when you're clearly disabled? And I went, hey, well, this is Atos for you, isn't
Should Buick take some sidearms in case?
They're absolute idiots. So I won my case back, I got my money back, so I can now afford to heat my home, which I haven't been able to do up to now in winter,
we might not have enough
and I can afford the electricity to run the computers.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's all I do. I have the TV licensing man round today, saying you haven't got a TV license. I said, yeah, no.
We'll go after
why not? So I don't watch TV. I've had enough of TV. It's all reality shows, chat shows,
really? Is that a bug?
and crap like that. Nothing really interests me on the TV. Science programs have all been cut back on, which I love so much, with Brian Cox and
the SU-25s can
Night, that sort of
designate
thing,
which ones to fire at.
So,
okay.
I just don't watch TV.
Sidearms right now will lock on the closest radar, closest, strongest radar source.
Not really.
Those EU-23s, are they just the gun replacement, or are they actually the radar guided ones?
No, I said, well, it's down there in front of your feet.
If it's the one in the tank, it'll have its own radar.
So I've got TV. Right, I'll mark that down as you do not have a TV. It's been inspected.
Guys, I've just 20 seconds. I completely forgot to go over the blue rules. The only blue rule that you need to know is you only have one life once we've left the IP base heading for the hostiles. So let me say that again. If you die on the ferry, so from base 1 to base 2, you can respawn. If you die once you've left the insertion point base and heading towards the target, and anything that happens after that, you then cannot respawn. So this is simulating having one life essentially. And we'll enforce that to make sure that you don't respawn.
I hate one life.
Roger.
If you're unsure if you've died and you're unsure whether you can respawn or not, ask the question on global then, because then we'll be able to answer you.
Just to confirm, Cap, with all these flyers, if we get a disconnect, are we allowed to auto-rejoin?
Correct, Phantom. If you get a genuine disconnect, which happens all the freaking time, and probably will happen a lot today, you get to start again. Just make sure when you fly back towards the hostiles, you don't come in a cheating angle from like the sea or something. You know, come in from the way you came in last time. So otherwise it's a little bit naughty, that's all.
Right, guys, can we get going?
We're going. It's all the server starting up. Cap's getting ready. SRS will be up now, or I imagine, so you can start working your way into SRS. It won't work until you're in your jet and your jet is turned on. Then it will work. Yeah.
So here we go.
I mean, last time with the sidearm thing, because it's radar, they weren't they turning off the SAMs? Are they doing that this time? Is that something they can do?
I actually can't remember. So we're just gonna have to see.
They might do, but throw enough. The point is, if we keep throwing missiles at them and they turn them off, their SAMs don't work, so we can bomb them in the gap.
It was a weird type of SAM. Was it a rodent or something?
I don't know.
Right, clear comms, everybody. We're going to start getting into the server now. So we're going to do this flight by flight. Do not join until I give you explicit permission for your flight to join.
I was going to say, Reds weren't turning radars on and off. That was me last time on the
Okay, Hammer, passwords up. You're cleared to join.
Copy that.
My stupid computer!
I can't remember what flight I'm in.
Nobody do any taxiing until you're given permission to.
Roger.
SRS check.
My legs are hurting. Oh dear, my legs are hurting.
It's on.
It's on, but don't join until you and your flight have been given explicit permission to.
Once this flight's done, I'm afraid so am I for the day. I'm not going to be able to do any more. Pain is starting.
Hammer, progress on entering the server.
Help. I doubt it. I think I'll be bloody sciatica again.
Right, so for everybody else to make this much faster, make sure you're in a position ready to click enter when I say to.
If I start getting sciatica,
just to confirm, what's the name of the server?
If you can't see it, then join by the IP, which is on the spreadsheet, please.
It's called GrimReapers.
I may have to
get I've just the password is in there and the name is in there.
Might have to get another chair.
Okay, Buick, you're clear to join.
Hey, fam. Hello, comrades. Red 4 here. I have a question for Ken.
Hello.
Can we get like just an extra Huey or something for
Fuck me, mate.
Octo to send?
Sorry, we.
Yeah, comrade. He is going to cheat with Spectator. Then you pay for this.
Oh, I love ADCs in do that. Boring.
Yeah, you got it.
20 to 5.
I go where party needs me.
Just tell him I haven't updated it, so it's the.
Yeah.
20 to 5.
Back to Gulag.
Seniorate, are you in Buick or Hammer fight?
He's in Sword.
He's in Sword. He is ignorant and constantly stoned.
There he is. Right, Saber, you're clear to join.
Sometimes. Actually, yeah.
Quiet. Saber, you're cleared to join.
Saber cleared to join.
Should have said cleared to join Saber.
Yeah, gotta get your rebacks sorted.
Oh, I don't know why I joined. I wasn't supposed to join.
Oh, don't leave now, you're in.
I already did.
What am I in? I'm in speed. I'm
just join, not spawn.
Crash is my leader.
You can spawn here.
We're trying not to stress the server out.
Yeah, so the idea is we're just spacing it enough.
Wires, I hate wires. I never used to have wires before I used track IR.
Yeah, God help some people's computers.
So let us get a move on.
Hey, no, we're gonna do this
I do
as
have
I
all
say
day.
to.
It's 5 AM.
Dagger, you're clear to join.
Why is that not working then?
Aussie. It's 9 PM.
No, you've got it wrong. It's 5 AM in the future here, well 5:30 local.
Yeah. No mate, it's 9:20 on a school night. Because I'm a Jew.
Only the Irish!
That's honest, Steve.
I love Kirk.
The way you said it, though, it's just so funny.
Wait, Kirk,
Kirk, are you actually joining the server?
What, Tender?
Don't you have a maths exam?
Yes, I do.
On a Sunday?
Yeah, we have. Yes, I'm a Jew. We don't get
Kirk, for all your complaining about us taking a long time, you're not in the server yet.
You didn't say dagger.
I did.
You said it 3 times.
That is a...
Is anybody else able to spawn in
clear
the
comms. Cutlass, you're cleared to join.
Cutlass joining.
Cutlass sound good. Cutlass sound like they know what they're doing.
Because you're not Irish.
Damn.
So in Australia, it's 5:30 in the morning.
Indeed it is, mate.
That's a keen...
Which side? The west or east side?
Well, there's nobody on the west side, mate.
There's nobody on the west side.
I figured that.
Just kangaroos.
No, emus.
Some coastal regions over on the west side, isn't there?
Right, Spear, you're cleared to join.
Go on, Spear.
Spear, go.
They're another good team with a readback.
My bandmates are from Australia. They're from Sydney.
Random? What the fuck? Right.
Saber, can you get onto frequency 130? Simple radio.
Yeah, make sure when you get in, you get onto
like a pepperoni, please.
So I should be.
Make sure you get onto your local frequencies.
Yeah.
You can talk
Shut up, Nero.
And if you chat on 243, you will get kicked because that's the kind of mood Blood is in.
We got 40 people, and if one person talks about fucking time zones for 10 minutes on it, it's really gonna fuck everything up. Right, Lancer, you're clear to join.
I like how you threw that on Blood.
Joining? Do you know the way?
Adrian J, you're now part of Spear, so you're Spear 5. Join the radio frequency 145. Confirm that.
This is gonna be fun.
Hey, AJ.
Cap. I hit my legs to.
Cap shifty message.
Shifty, go.
Whoa! Crash! Bang! Wallop!
5Ts.
ATC stuff 251.
I'm certain I added in another one. Check down the whole list.
Oh, I've just crashed the desktop.
Bloodknock.
Hello.
You did.
Octo here, you don't seem to have put in a slot for the red GCI. The Game Master can see everything again.
Use a Mirage. You've got a spare Mirage for that. That's why I put the spare Mirage in.
I told Coffee to come say I do not own Mirage, so I can't.
Octo!
I told Coffee, and Coffee said he told you forward.
His job is GCI.
Have you not got Lot ATC?
I do.
He's Lot ATC.
Yeah, but...
Right, Rapier and Sword, you're clear to join, and AJ, you're also clear to join. Okay, that should be everybody in.
No.
Right, everyone, you meet yourself on Discord and get your SRS working in your 2 frequencies. Have a quick practice with it, and we're off.
And everybody, don't do, unless you're a flight lead, don't do a radio check on 243. Do it on your local frequency, and the main one should work.
Watch out.
That was interesting. Crashed the desktop, wasn't it? Hope this doesn't do it again.
This card.
It's rather embarrassing if it does this time. Hey, break. Right, let's get a bit of chair.
Sneak key con check.
Let's put the cartridge in. Let's put that on.
Schedule key con check 135.
Make sure you mute yourself in Discord.
Okay, I'm already in nav, which is not good.
Any of you guys had issues with address unavailable for the server once you click on it?
No,
yeah,
you need
I'm having
to
trouble.
Spider.
You need to restart your DCS.
Roger.
Yeah, I got to restart.
Can anyone hear me on the server?
Who's speaking?
Law, can anyone hear me on the server?
Have you actually done a radio check on your local frequency?
No one's responding on my local frequency.
No one can probably hear you then.
But like, there's no traffic coming up on my local frequency at all. Because usually I would be able to see traffic.
Can you hear people speaking on 243?
No.
Right. There's a problem with your rest of the rest of them.
Right, waypoints. Ah, it's the wrong one. Waypoints. I thought this is where we were attacking. Oh, hang on, we're ferrying to somewhere else. Where are we ferrying
I'll
to?
be using people's call signs as they come up in DCS.
So what are we attacking then? Where the hell are we attacking?
How do you set a frequency? Sorry.
Rearming complete.
I've got 40 people to deal with. Can't deal with individual. Google it.
Radio is working. Logging off.
Red Air Base.
Blood should stay up on this on Discord just in case.
Sochi, aren't we?
That's going to rely on everybody muting themselves, so I'm going to mute my microphone. But
I think we're going to.
No, I mean because as soon as someone gets shot down, they lose their radio channel.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to mute myself, but I won't.
I think it's
it relies on everybody muting themselves on Discord because I can't deal with having Discord and the radios.
Look at my map.
No. So if someone crashes out and that,
Sochi Adler. Yep, we're going to be attacking Sochi.
The point is because it's in such a small number, they can come back in. If they crash anyway, they're not spawning.
Well, we'll leave that open.
Right.
For the server. Hello, what happened there? I thought the server had died there for a minute. No, it's just right. Okay. Right. You turn upside down. Okay, so we're attacking Sochi. Well, this is going to be fun, isn't it? And we're going to come in from the seaward side. So I need a couple of waypoints set here. Notepad. This is going to be fun. And I'm going to be bombing this shit here, so I want that there. This is going to be so cool if it works. 43, 26, 43. It's a nice round number, isn't it? 39, 56, 12. And then I want to bomb further up here. So that's 43, 26, 52. And 39, 56, 46. Alright, I'm going to set them to as waypoints for my BK90s. Yummy, yummy, yummy. This is going to be so much fun if this works. If this works, it's going to be blinding. It's going to be so cool. This is going to be a cracker. That's going to be a cracker. A cracker, I tell you, a cracker. Right. Hang on. Right, back in the cockpit. Oh, I've got to set radio frequencies. 145, isn't it? 145 and 243. So we'll set 243 on there first. And we've got to set 145 on there. Hello? Why is my joystick not working? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? I've got no... Oh, hang on. Right. Yeah, that's because I'm in SRS, isn't it?
125 seems to be occupied by some other guys. Solid copy, can do. No problem, thank you.
145. Hang on, 145 AM. Press the little button. That's radio's on.
Sorry, copy, yeah, I got it. Sorry, I missed that.
Oh yeah, that's right, so... That's that one. That's that one. Okay, now I've got to mute myself on Discord.
Copy that, Spear 2 on the split 2 sidewinders and a centerline tank.
Discord, mute myself on Discord. Right, that's Discord muted. Great. Radio check 145.
Spear lead, loud and clear.
Roger, thank you. You also, loud and clear.
Spear 3, we're armed up. 2 air-to-air sign weather, center line tank, standing by for text.
Oh, okay. Damn. I'm gonna have to take the BK-90s off.
Blood Cap, just checking you're on comms.
Rearming. Hey firm, Bloodnock's on comms, just writing up a few things to make life easier.
And we're going where? I don't know if we're going there or we're going over there.
I take it we're using global as tower frequency. Hey firm, global will use this tower frequency and I will also be active as ATC.
Mineria Verde. Let's bring up the knee board.
Watch that.
Control L. Okay. Let's shift. How do you bring up the fucking knee board?
Blood Cap, I think we're landing at Makeup on runway 22. Memory?
Makeup runway 22.
Ah. Oh, you just. Oh, it's just. Okay.
Command Cutlass 1.
Control K.
How do you
Shift
read?
K. Shift K. Alright.
Cutlass
Novorovsky, and we're going to Minivodi. And Minivodi is.
Command Buick, radio check over.
Buick, readability 5.
Minivodi is 9015.
Tower Saber report ready status.
Pretty quiet.
Tower Saber report ready status.
Where is everybody? Oh, we're still all there. Okay, that's
Tower Saber
right, let's set up some waypoints then. Because I don't think any of these waypoints have been set up.
Saber flight, taxi to and hold to runway 04.
So waypoint 4, we're going to put that in. So
taxi
this is what we're going to do.
Runway 04, Saber flight.
Okay, where's my book? Right, waypoint 4.
It's a good read back, Saber. Everybody, all flight lead. Make sure you copy
39.
Saber has just
56.
Dagger report ready status.
46.
Dagger is not ready at the moment.
43.
Roger, report when ready to taxi.
26.
Will come.
52. That's going to be waypoint 4. And then we're going to put in 39. 56.
Spear flight, confirm ready to taxi.
Overlord, this is Dagger.
43.
Having an issue with one of the people joining.
Northing on
4 ready to taxi.
Spear
3, shifty ready to taxi. Sorry, static ready to taxi.
How long do you think it'll take to solve the issue?
No idea. He's trying to get into the airplane that he's assigned and it's not happening for him.
Just been assigning waypoints for the attack target.
Report when the remainder of your flight is ready, and I will instruct you to taxi to the runway.
Firm, we've got 3 points.
We're drinking,
makeshift makeup.
Drinking and flying. Flying and drinking, this could be a disaster.
Get to the ferry first.
Lancer, report ready status.
I don't know where the rest of my crew are. I should imagine.
Lancer, that is call sign Kedron, a report ready status.
Lancer ready.
There's Eco.
Lancer, taxi run and to hold runway 0.
I wish they'd put the bloody names in something other than white, because you can't see them.
Lancer, taxi
trash,
04.
That's trash.
Hold.
So trash is on my left somewhere.
Rapier, report ready status.
Over here somewhere, I think.
Rapier is ready to taxi.
There it is, there's trash.
Rapier, taxi and hold runway 0.
Right, now I'm a bit high in the seat, aren't I? Have to get him so low.
Hey, firm, Rapier, taxiing and holding at runway 04.
Right out.
SRS again.
Let's reset track IR.
I have my VHF.
Yeah! I think we're going to have to reset.
I have my UHF.
Reset my face rig as well by the look of it.
245.
And then my FM, I can't see.
Emily copies.
Negative 245, set 243 for global.
Quick calibration of Facebook. How's that?
Overlord.
Set to
We're ready to go.
Sorry,
Dagger 4 will join us after he.
I think I'm catching Shifty's virus.
Roger, Dagger flight, taxi, and hold
really deep.
Oh, I just
Not that it isn't
got
deep
kicked.
Anyway. Might get something done about that this year, with a bit of luck. I might have a change in voice, ladies and gentlemen.
Engines are hold position until
I'm going to see a man in February. A man that could
Dagger 3.
instigate
Ticket to taking
an
leads,
operation on
copy.
my throat to put my voice back to where it used to be before my car crash. I don't think it'll be as sweet as an angel. It's probably going to be a Donald Duck or a chipmunk type voice, but you know.
So are they going to call out bandits and bogies
any,
on the sword? Ready or where?
Sword, taxi and hold runway 04.
No, we've got no.
For this particular mission, we'll tackle missile runway 043. If you have a
say
call them
line up and wait.
otherwise stay on the flight frequency. Bit peculiar, but that's the way it is.
No QFEs
Saber, line up and wait, runway 04.
None of my waypoints are showing up on the map.
Bit different today due to the map of the
Saber, line up
aircraft.
and wait, 04.
Affirmative. Thanks.
That's a pain. That's a complete and utter pain. Never mind. I'm getting rather warm here with the computers on, which is a plus for me because I'm never warm. I'm always cold. So I think I'll take my fleecy jacket off while we're here, and I'll just drink.
Tower sword lead. People are entering the runway.
If I can take it off. I can't get it.
Firm, I gave them permission to.
Right. Well, let's see if we can get this.
Senior checking in on 243. Is anybody there?
This is interesting.
Senior in readability.
I had a problem taking this thing off before.
Sword, line up and wait, runway 04.
While it's been on my body.
Sword, line up, wait, runway 04,
Right.
and we are ready to take the runway.
I'll take that off and I'll just drape it around my shoulders like a shawl. Because as soon as I take it off, I know I'm going to get cold.
200 meters on the runway.
I might swap it for a cardigan. Cardigan's got more holes in it on the sleeve. Right. I'm now wearing it like a cape. Like Sherlock
Well, we should have
Holmes.
enough fuel to get there anyway.
Or
so,
Miss Marples.
Can't be open.
Off.
And I can feel the coolness on my arms already. I don't have to put it back on in 5 minutes.
Senior checking in 243.
So what we're doing
we might as well use
got
the
no
time
lag on this server like we had earlier on the World War II
flight. Go low level, not directly to the target.
But I'm sitting here burning fuel.
How do you say that?
Let's see.
East barely to turning point about east beam of the airfield.
Negative,
and then turn in.
keep moving forward.
Can't hear a bloody
If
thing.
we get
Two radios.
bounced, then we will split in pairs and shoot prior the target. About 5 miles, we split in singles, 30 seconds spacing. I will load high tracks on the
You're
IP.
breaking up, mate.
Overlord,
high
Dagger
drags on?
flight,
No,
permission to
PKs on.
taxi to runway.
I know they don't work yet. But, people have said they're working with Eagle Dynamics to make the BK90s work in multiplayer.
Is ready.
And there will be a change in single player. They're going to be.
Please go ahead and say again.
Because so many complaints about not having the correct weapons.
All units, Cap, please turn your lights off. That includes your wingtip lights. It helps the server.
I haven't got my bloody lights on. I'll never have my lights on.
Okay, Spirit first.
No, lights off.
Emily copy.
Yeah, Spirit first.
Got lights in the cockpit.
Let's turn the lights off. Spirit flight, lights off.
Turn the radar down a bit as well.
Are you on
Once
243?
the radar's on, it'll be too bright for you guys. And
Yes, I am. 14. Right.
And,
Yes, I am.
Yo, what's up, NTCG?
Tower Sword requesting permission to take runway.
What server? This is the GrimReapers server, mate. Saturday
Sword,
night is it's almost a public night. Any
Sword,
members can join,
saber.
even if you're just like a new member on Saturday night. So I think they said there were 40 people on the server tonight.
Overlord, this is
40 people.
Cutlass flight, ready 5.
Roger, Cutlass flight, hold.
I might as well turn my bloody engine off and save fuel.
Confirm hold.
Rapier report, ready status.
Oh, hello.
We are ready.
Rapier, taxi, runway Taxi and hold runway 04.
I'm covered up in wires.
Now I can hear you guys.
Right, wires.
Continuing stop.
Wires, I hate wires.
243.
I can't hear cap on 148. I can't.
Which will be redundant very soon, won't it? Once 2.5 comes out, 1.58 is no longer going to be worked on. It's going to be an unsupported version. It will still be available, but unsupported.
Rapier has clearance to enter the runway.
Say again, previous caller.
So for now, 1.58 is what we run on because not everybody's got the Nevada map.
Line up and wait, runway 04.
But 2.5 comes out, the new Caucasus map that they're doing and updating will be free.
Rapier,
so updating to 2.5, you will still be able to fly on this map. Although it will look a lot better because it's on the new graphics engine.
Runway 04.
Yep, so for everybody, a readback is simply
1.58, you see, is old hat, if you like. It's old graphics engine. And 2.2 and 2.5 is all on the new graphics engine.
Lancer flight, taxi,
which is
taxi
more efficient,
runway 04.
And more detailed, and you know, all the usual stuff that you get from upgrading into like multi-CPU and whatever else it is. You know, with new graphics cards and things. And oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to lean across it.
Dagger flight tower only has 2
I've got an ice cold bottle of Carver that I keep in a cool bag with ice packs to keep it chilled. And it's I'm about halfway through it already. I only opened it half an hour ago. So this should be an interesting stream by the time I've drunk this.
Tower, Kirk, I got you.
Kirk, you need to taxi to the runway with the rest of your flight.
Hey, I just got in my F-15 due to some technical program difficulty.
Damn. Today or tomorrow can we play? If you join the Grim Reapers, yeah, you can pop in.
Marquee Tower?
That's not a problem, just come on the Discord and join in. And because Saturdays and Sundays we open it up to all the members, you know, even the junior members who haven't become full members yet. So yeah, you pop along. And if me and Shifty are on, because I tried to keep a training server up 24 hours, it's been off over Christmas, because you know, everybody had other things to do, including me. But training server's up 24 hours now.
Roger, this is Buick. Permission to taxi up to the parking area and hold.
And play with.
Negative.
It does 3 hours daytime with lots of ground targets that respawn, some tankers, nearly every aircraft on the map, and some PVs.
Middle of the airfield.
Stuff like that. Lots of things to shoot.
Tower. Has you on radar.
And then it does 1 hour nighttime for nighttime ops, like nighttime landings and things like that, and Harrier ops and NVGs if you've got NVGs on.
Forward back.
That sort of stuff. All the Mirages have landing waypoints set, so you can use the holographic runway and things like that, you know. And the Vigans all have waypoints set so that you can go ship hunting.
Taxiway.
Good.
Tower deck 4, I'm being blocked by a Vigan.
Static, taxi and turn right to clear the path for Kirk.
Roger.
Overlord,
right.
Dagger
someone is blocking him.
Short, waiting for 2 of my guys to join.
Static, she's a different
Dagger flight, I'm going to hold you short until the other 2 have arrived.
Now it's clear.
Welcome.
Well, you can reverse in that beautiful
Dagger, I only see 3 aircraft of yours. Is Skate Wrecking?
Good job I know what I'm doing in the Vigan, isn't it?
I hope I don't get hurt by it.
Now he's having the issues.
Roger,
I can't remember which is my reverser.
Yeah.
I better check, because pressing buttons is going to get me killed.
Please, please, not the wingtip through my nose.
Is it R for reverser?
Clear.
I can't remember.
It seems to be fine.
I've got a new
watching F2.
Reversal on and off. Oh, great. Throttle. Reversal on and off. Alright. Well, off. Now.
Because I want to speak, I would like to test my speaker boost on this frequency.
Spare lead, counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spear out.
Yeah, but it's not going off. Bloody hell.
Thank you, perfect. 500% speaker boost.
Damn. Wrong one. Is there not a reversal on-off toggle?
Hammer flight, taxi and hold short of large apron.
Hammer flight, taxi, hold short, large apron, copy.
What about this then? Clear that. Reversal on. Reversal off.
Our saber flight. Would you like us to do a left hand or right hand orbit?
Yeah. Okay.
Negative, you'll give you instructions,
So,
but you'll be going straight on to main
reversal off. Okay, that works.
Saber lead.
Right hand.
Spear lead, spear 2. Regarding our flight tactics, may I suggest leaving the final turn towards target until the AVAX has been taken out?
Yeah, we'll see how we'll probably get from our ground controller advice. I intend to stay on the northern half of the mountain range low until we called in. And if not, you heard the man, that's us out.
Runway 04 behind Rapier flight.
Sorted, how's that then?
Dagger flight will
Your
line
DS
up
is
and wait.
updating to 1.58. Blimey, you haven't played in quite some time then, have you? Because 1.58 updated
you append
weeks
your call
ago.
sign onto the end.
Before Christmas, I think.
Kedron, line up and wait behind Dagger flight, runway 04.
Well, what's going to happen is 2.2 will be deleted from your hard drive in a week or two's time. 1.58 beta will be upgraded to 2.5 and 1.58 will be left alone. It will not be touched after that. It will be an unsupported version. I might as well set in a waypoint for my new landing site then, hadn't I, really? I could do that, couldn't I?
All units cap, guys on the runway, squeeze up, especially Zoidberg and Hatsu, squeeze up, because we've got a lot of people to fit on.
Are we going
again?
We're
going to take all of the fast movers off, to get them all up in the air.
Minaverdi Vodi, which
Copy
is
noted.
9015, so if I put that in, and type
after that, can you do the same with the slow movers, so get them in 2 big chunks?
5.
Yeah, roger, real quick.
And hit that.
Hammer flight taxi onto the large apron.
Hopefully,
and park to the north.
If I've done that right, because I can't remember.
Copy that.
Now, something came up the other day with Shifty.
Large apron north
when you're on Nevada and you want to put in a waypoint, you have 2 extra digits. You have -115 because you're in a west, not in an easterly. And Shifty was saying he wasn't sure how to put in a waypoint in Nevada. Right. Waypoints in Nevada are the last 6 digits. You always remove the -1 or -2 if there is one, or -0. So you only put in the last 6 digits, the same way as you would do for an easterly.
Tower spear still ready taxi.
Because the Vigan magically, with sprinklings of fairy dust, knows whether it's in the western or eastern hemisphere.
Holding spear.
So there. This is 1 at the minute. This is 1.58. 1.58 beta and 1.58 standard release are both exactly the same at the minute. There's no difference between them.
Spear, taxi, and
so you could boot a 1.5 beta and play on a 1.5
spear to
standard
taxi and
release
hold
server
shot of large apron spear.
Without a problem.
Alright then, spear flight.
Or vice versa. Oh, we're actually rolling at last, are we? Great.
Overlord Buick.
Great.
Here, go ahead.
Roger, just give me an update. My number 4 is jumping in and out on the server, so just giving you a heads up.
Roger, you may have to leave him behind if it persists to the IP base. Then I'm afraid he won't.
There's a bit of a lag spike there. Roger.
Dagger lead to Overlord. This is the second time I got disconnected. I'm back now.
Oh yeah, you can play multi on beta because it's the same as standard release.
Flights to take lead.
So it doesn't matter. You play standard release or beta are exactly the same, so you can join any server that's 1.5 with either one. It doesn't matter. You can play beta and join the standard server, or you can play standard and join the beta server, because they're both running exactly the same version right now. There's no difference in the versions.
Cutlass, taxi, hold short of large apron.
In fact, it's just taking up disk space, to be quite honest. Now what's going on here? I'm going to have to brake, aren't I?
We might need to let that SU-27 through, so to the right side.
Cutlass tower.
I need some display.
Let's go ahead.
Cutlass, taxi.
This server is starting to struggle because there are so many aircraft.
Taxi to hold short, large apron, Cutlass to knowledge.
What the hell's going on here?
Tower, we have Sonic who's currently trying to get to the runway. Do you want to just take off without him and he can catch up?
Pay firm. Yes.
This is taking way too long. We've been doing this for an hour. We haven't even taken off yet.
You're ready, Cap.
Okay, welcome back. We've got to the runway. In fact, the flight is so big and ridiculous. We're going to have to take off in stages. So this is Fast Mover Stage 1. And we are ready to go. We're going to take off. We're going to ferry to the IP base where we're going to set up our final attack. Back over to ATC for clearance.
Saber, you're clear for takeoff. Saber flight.
No, 1.5 and 2 are not being merged. No. 2.2, which we're running now, is a beta version. Will be going. It will be deleted from your hard drive. 1.5 beta will be updated to 2.5, and this is in a couple of weeks. 2.5 will be out. They promised it'll be out in a couple of weeks. So 1.58 beta will be updated to 2.5. 2.2 will be deleted from your hard drive. 1.58 standard release, which is what most of us are playing on, will be an unsupported version. You will still be allowed to fly it if you want, and people will still make missions for it and things like that, but it will be unsupported. Everything is moving to 2.5, so you'll only have 2 versions now that you can put on your hard drive. 1.58 or 1.59 as it might be by then, and 2.5, and everybody's moving to 2.5. So
Daggerflight, you're clear.
I don't know how much
Roger, Daggerflight,
1.5 will actually survive. I don't know if it'll actually survive, but it will be there and unsupported. So, and that's how it's working. Alright, let me get rid of this knee board because it's going to be useless to me. Oh, right, right shift and
Hammer flight, taxis at hold runway 04. Keys, you're in your clear for takeoff.
Wow.
Hammer flight, taxi runway 04.
Oh, we've had a crash already, look.
Same flight, you're cleared to fly on to Lake.
And the A-10s haven't taken off. They should have been the first to take off, but they haven't.
Hammer flight, hold.
Don't know what's going off there.
Buick, taxi.
Hammer flight, hold.
Line up. Buick, line up and wait, runway 04.
Line up and wait.
The A-10 should have gone off first, because they're the slowest.
Hammer, you're clear to line up and wait runway 04 after Buick.
And there's an SU-25, and their flight should have gone off and all, because they're slow.
Overlord, cut the flight, holding short of Beacon flight.
Tower, Rippy 2, first
Hi! I'm streaming at 4.5 megabits a second. You should be able to get a good 1080p or a 720p. Unless your computer or your internet connection is really, really slow.
Hammer, line up and wait runway 04 behind Harris.
Hammer flag. Lining up, runway 04 behind
This
Harris.
looks so well coordinated, doesn't it?
We all use 10.
Look, Shifty's in one of these down here. Probably the lead one. Except I don't think he is. Yeah, we don't play on Beta. Beta and the normal 1.58 are exactly the same version. It doesn't matter which one you play on.
Line up and
They're
wait
exactly the same version,
behind
so it doesn't matter.
Spear.
See, that's how you read
it just doesn't. It doesn't care. It doesn't mind. It doesn't actually matter at all if you're on Beta or standard version.
Cutlass, line up
they're
and
both
wait,
identical.
begins.
So it doesn't look. When you join a server, it doesn't look for it saying 1.5 beta or 1.5 standard.
Line up and wait behind.
It just looks for files that are different to what's on the server, and they're identical at the minute.
Line up and wait behind
There's absolutely no difference.
Copy.
Butte Flight, could you?
Because the beta came out before Christmas and changed a few files, like cocked the Harrier up. And then a week later, all those files were updated to the normal release version, because that's how it happens, that's how it works. If there's no major flaws,
no, someone fucked up.
It goes straight to release. So release version and beta version identical.
Tower Hammer Flight's having issues?
None at all.
Hammer Flight will
so it doesn't matter. If you boot up beta or normal and you go looking for servers,
on the taxiway. Holding
all
short.
the servers are the same.
Look like he's lagging
they're
in and
all
out.
in the same version.
Roger.
Yeah, Hammer 2 was lagging all over the place and he blew me up. He ran right into me.
So some good servers to play on are the 104th.
Roger, it appears on my screen.
It doesn't give you external views.
Tony and
or the 107th Inferno server. That does give you external views. Oh, this is ridiculous. I'm not doing this. It's just like driving in a traffic jam.
My screen here retracted.
Stop. But this isn't a car.
Broken nose wheel.
This is a aeroplane.
Yeah.
Hello. People have just disappeared there. Are they going to respawn?
Oh, you suggest we do.
Hammer Flight, line up.
God. They're all disappearing.
Hammer Lead, exit your A10 and get a new one. Spear, line up and wait behind Harriers.
Line up and wait behind Harriers. Line up to be behind Harriers. Spear.
I've changed my joystick from the X55 to a Warthog, and the Warthog doesn't have a twisty rudder on it. So I'm having to put my feet on the rudder pedals, and my legs are killing aching because like 7 spinal cord. What's he doing? Who's the idiot in the A10's just cut me up? Flipping idiot! Nearly caused a big crash.
Phantom Quietus.
I'll have a look. Who the friggin' hell was that?
Phantom, exit your aircraft and get a new one.
Taz. Bloody Taz again.
Hammer Lead, can you please get Hammer 4 to leave his aircraft and acquire a new one?
Now he's blocking the bloody runway.
Spear Flight, taxi round A10.
Spear Flight. Spear taxi around A10 if possible.
Yeah, I'm trying to. That bloody Taz just pulled straight out in front of me, nearly caused the crash. And now he's moving up the runway to stop me getting in. Idiot. Flipping idiot.
You made it.
Yeah, not for the want of an idiot.
It's See, this is why I have the sidewinders. Just
Overlord, this is Decker 2 at taxiway all along. Request taxi to runway.
I think I'm just a bit too far forward there, but we'll have a look.
Dagger 2, taxi to hold short runway 0.
Oh look, and now he's respawned.
Thank you much.
Caused all that shit and now he's respawned. Oh, salty. I am salty.
Spare one.
I should have been playing armor with Leroy. I am so salty. And these two guys have got their camo on.
lights, turn off all lights.
Ah. Never mind.
This is Spear 2, also don't forget your landing lights. It's to the left above your thruster vessel handle.
Well, look good on the landing lights.
Didn't think I had
Spear 2, you've got your positional navigation lights.
Yeah, they call it the mid.
Holding point basically on the light panel, the right hand, side panel,
Can I confirm that your flight members start in the air?
I got spotted in the air right now. Tower.
Yeah,
shooting.
Did they
I wish I could have done
in the air, or did they take off?
3 gigs. That is a big update. That means you haven't updated it in at least 2 months.
It might
Sorry,
also
I'm
be
having to
lantern that needs
exercise
to be
my neck. My neck is killing me. My legs are killing me. I've only been sat here
Roger that, circle airbase, Hammerly copies.
Oh, I stopped my stream, didn't I? I've been sat here for about 4, maybe 5 hours.
I do know Swedish.
And I'm in,
You're the man then, I will ask you.
Yeah.
Buick, you're cleared for takeoff.
But usually forward is on and after.
Take it for Buick. Ready for takeoff.
Buick, you are cleared for takeoff.
Roger, Buick's cleared for takeoff. Buick.
Oh, there's a point. I haven't checked my ejection handle. Oh yeah, that's in the right place. But I can feel. I don't know if you guys
Sword
have had
requesting
sciatica.
permission to burn ahead and land to set the camera up at Makeup.
Sciatica is like when
Roger, Sword,
the muscle down the back of your buttock pulls.
Spear, you're cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Spear. Alright, Spear, brake set, throttle up.
Brakes, throttle.
Tower, Rapier 2.
Release.
Throttle to where?
3, 2, 1.
Rapier 2, line up and wait behind the Falcons.
And what I'm going to do is put my gear handle on.
You're clear for takeoff.
After burning 1 or 2.
No, I didn't trim. Again! I keep forgetting. I always forget to trim.
You can have 2 and 3.
Remaining aircraft at Novo, ATC is now moving into Makeup. You taxi and take off at your own discretion.
I don't know what afterburner he's on.
Hammerly copies as well, Tal.
But I had to come off the afterburner because I was catching it up.
One, there is debris on the runway, you might want to tell that to the ATC. It's right down the center line.
Can't see where he is. And for some reason I'm pulling to the right.
All aircraft be advised, the active runway at Makeup is runway 22. I say again, runway 22.
Runway 22.
Where are we?
Hammer flight copies.
I'm being left behind now because I'm only on
Spear, Makeup 22, departing the circuit for Makeup.
I forgot my reference.
Ticket to request takeoff.
Your reference happens automatically.
Novo, ATC. No longer active at Noto. Taxi and take off at your own discretion.
It's after you take off the one you reach Mark 0.35.
Runway 22 left hand.
Base electron runway 22.
Where they gone?
Left hand.
Stay information.
All aircraft, make sure you call finals.
I don't even know what height they're going to be at. No, there they are up there.
Overlord, Cutlass Flight Airborne.
Spear lead, this is Spear 2, turning up on your left.
start. Permission for Sword to go straight to final to give us plenty of time.
Roger, that's what a base deck join us.
Copy.
Hello, Cap. Popped in a little late. What I miss?
Why am I pulling to the left?
Understood.
Saber flight, you're cleared for base leg join, runway 22 left.
Cleared for base leg join.
Oh shit, I'm trying to catch them up, and my flight's on the right here.
Dagger flight, join overhead, runway 22 left hand.
Tower Sword, now entering final runway 22. Stop.
We'll comply.
Sword, cleared to land.
Now I'm way ahead of them. It always happens to me.
Alright, Spear flight. Once we are there, I will call for an overhead joint, right hand brake to land.
Can't see them. Maybe I should pull back on the throttle a bit. God, I'm way ahead of them now, look. I don't know what they're playing at or where they are, but... from this angle.
Static, you're way in front of us.
Yeah, somewhere
Dagger
back
Tower,
there.
say again, you're cleared for overhead join. The dead side is on the opposite side of the runway into your current location.
Roger.
Power Sable flight on a 1 mile final.
I did see them. I sure can't now.
Saber flight, continue.
Tower Sword have exited runway.
Saber flight, you're clear to land.
Saber, clear to land, runway 22.
All I can do is stick the air brake out, and at least I think it's sticking the air brake out. That's not sticking the air brake out. Well, it's not sticking the air brake out.
Static Spear, we are on your approximate 4 o'clock position, 2 miles, just now. Take slightly.
Yeah.
Approximate Saber. Our altitude is 1,000 meters on 1002.
1,000 meters?
Tower, Dagger
doing
flight
so low?
requesting permission to enter the circuit.
Because it's not that far.
Also, this is a vegan flight.
Jesus, 900 feet? You gotta kidding me.
Affirmative, Tower.
Because it's not that far.
Rapier flight.
Really?
Join overhead, runway 22 left hand. Report initials.
Copy, Rapier flight joining
1,000 meters? You've gotta be kidding me.
22.
Nobody flies at 1,000 meters.
650.
Oh, I know what I can do. I can press that button there, can't I? And put my bloody radar on. Right, put my radar on. And spin that round to there for landing.
Rapier flight, do you require a vector to the dead side of the runway?
I've done something wrong then.
Getting ping.
Rapier, do you require a vector to the dead side of the runway?
We're going here, aren't we?
Yeah, somebody got the radar on.
Rapier, right turn bearing 24011 miles.
96 degrees.
Spear lead, Spear 2, say again.
54 miles.
24011 miles.
Illuminated from my 7 o'clock position, probably friendly.
Power, saber flight, clear.
96 degrees.
Copy that, I also got the signal.
So the plan is to go in and bomb the runway like last week.
So there's my guys in front of me.
Hey firm, no new ideas.
Runway taxiways, aircraft on the ground.
Rapier flight.
Yeah, well, you see, my leader must have taken off on stage 1 afterburner.
If we have
Because I was a bit late moving off, because I was still powering up when he set off, and I went to stage 2 and I nearly ran in the back of him. So I had to lift off and I couldn't see underneath where he was, because the other guy's behind me, fine, but I didn't know where he was, so I had to move off.
And we need a lot of Rapier. Last week I actually managed to bomb it, but they only broke.
How did I fix yourself that box that I can see on the live stream? It's a program called Face Rig.
Usually
you can find it in Steam.
Get
it when it's on offer.
Operating strip, but
and it uses a webcam to track your eyes, your mouth.
Hey, from
big smile.
And you would send the BK-90
Wink.
in, which would be the mines. That would sort the problem for 12 hours.
Blink, I should be able to blink.
Yeah, that would work.
But yeah, it uses a webcam, it tracks your face. And it overlays it on your video. So it's clever. I used it to teach my 10-year-old niece that people on the internet aren't always who they seem to be. You know, a bit of stranger danger, if you like, whatever it's called. That's what I used it for.
Rapier flight, you now want to make a
because I said to her, I said, if I can make myself into a pussycat,
and descend to
somebody else that's my age can make themselves into a little boy or a little girl and trick you into thinking that you're talking to a little boy or a little girl.
Can you let me know when someone's on finals,
and you're not.
please?
And that's what I did it for. That's the reason I got it. So now off to my right and down below me somewhere.
Ignis climb to
that's why I got it. That's the original intention. But people like to see a face when you stream, and you don't want to see my face because it's like an old witch. And I can put an old witch on.
Tower Ignis.
Ignitus copy.
I can change this avatar
climb
to an old witch.
4,000 feet and join overhead.
Where is she? She's down here somewhere. You get all kinds of faces, you see. There you go.
Tower, Dagger Fly requesting permission.
How's that, my darling?
How's that? Final if you're doing there.
Do you like that? Or it can be
correct.
Or it can be a scarecrow.
Spare flight slowing down.
Maybe Frankenstein.
600.
Hang on. Or it can be a werewolfy type thing. But that'll scare kids. And we don't want to be doing that.
Rapier flight, you need to do
can also be a little fox,
turn parallel
or an alien.
Rapier.
Yeah, it could be an alien.
All units cap, once you've landed, I suggest that you park a taxi at the north end of the runway, so you've got a quicker turnaround to get to the runway,
like the pilot's goggles?
Wake up Tower, Spear flight, 20 nautical miles in the west, request overhead join for right hand brake 22.
You see, I'm flying faster than they are, again.
Spear flight negative, continue moving, bearing 060.
060, roger.
Spear, bearing 060. Right, left turn.
Buick 1094
and he's at 1,000 metres, which is only 900 feet,
which
is a bit low, really, to be honest. We are in a ferry flight.
Join overhead, runway 22 left hand. Report initials.
1,000 metres, way too
runway 22.
900 feet there, isn't it?
Report initials.
Tower, Dagger flight on long final.
990. 1,000 feet.
Rolling out.
Dagger flight to continue.
Hang on, what am I thinking? 3,000 feet. Duh, can't even do my maths. Okay, so where are they now? Still off to my left.
Traffic
Somewhere
12 to 1
over there.
o'clock, 5 miles, 4 aircraft behind.
So I better join up with the flight, I suppose, hadn't I?
Regular flight, you need to make another 180-degree left-hand turn onto the downwind leg of the circuit.
Rapier.
Where are they?
Making a 180-degree turn
Can't see him.
We got traffic 2 o'clock as well.
That's my guy there.
Visual.
Left and behind me.
Tower, dagger flight on short
I'm gonna
finals.
have to really slow down.
Sonic Dust, cleared to land. Kirk, continue approach.
I believe that's static.
Ah, yeah, A-firm, static.
So carry on as you are, Kirk.
Static, we are at your 4 o'clock, 500 above. If you turn left, swing in, you're in. Alright, yep. Cleared,
Turn
join.
left.
Looking good.
I still can't see you.
Overlord, Cutlass, request vectors for overhead.
Where are you? I can't see you lot anywhere.
Initials. Yuck.
Cutlass, turn left, bearing 0.
I just passed the 1 hang on, stand by short.
Oh, they're over to my right now. Right.
070. We are at your 3 o'clock, approximately 2 to 3 miles, slightly above. I can see you
visual
on my initial.
Kirk, cleared to land. Nicholas Whitey, cleared to land.
Kirk copies.
F-15 listen treble. F-15 listen treble, go around. Static speed is 600k.
Spear, clear to join overhead. Runway 22, left hand, report initials.
F-15, pull up, you're going to land on the grass, you're going to land on the grass.
Join overhead for left hand 22, initial snag spear.
The server password is in the document spreadsheet, but you won't be able to join tonight because we're in the middle of it. We start at 7 PM UK time.
Final
Kirk. And turn your right.
But you will be able to join tomorrow.
No, you're getting off the runway.
Clearly run.
Roger, cool.
But you need to get on the Discord, and then you'll be able to find the documents in
Take
the
the
Discord.
taxiway to your left.
But we've already started. We started this an hour and a half ago, so you'll be coming in halfway through, and you'll never catch up. And you missed the briefing, so.
Ready flight, clear to land.
I don't think they'll.
Or you just cap only do formation flight landings if you're experienced with it.
Yeah, you need to get into the Grim Reapers Discord. I mean, you'll be able to join.
2 o'clock coming.
You might be able to listen to some people. But cap stream as well. You'll be able to see cap stream, so you'll be able to do multi-twitch.
1, 4, 3.
Copy.
Right, now I'm going too fast, so I'm going to have to slow down a bit. Oh, I've got my air brake out already. I think. Oh, no, I can hear the air brake out now.
Peace. Nicholas, you do not need to request permission to turn off the base brake.
Too fast. Air brake's out, but I'm not slowing down fast enough. Or am I? Yeah, I am. Right. Air brake's off. Throttle back up. We're doing 600 knots. 600 kilometers an hour. This being metric.
Visual.
And of course I'm old school. I'm feeding into
landing there. Get into the downwind leg.
That's afterburner. They must be on about 90%.
Are we going for the final leg or are we going around?
Do a left-hand brake.
Where is everybody?
422.
Good landings, you two.
I've got 2, 3. 3.
How saber flight requested.
Okay.
Taxi.
Okay, keep him in my sights, keep them in my sights.
Spear approaching initials 22 left brake.
Taxi approves. Saber.
Spear Link, this is Spear 2, so we need to actually call out our own finals.
Okay, you are brake onto the downwind.
A firm.
Is this correct?
A firm, correct. Spear cleared for the brake.
he says they're doing 600, but they're pulling away from me.
Spear flight, stand by, brake.
Which way are we braking? Left,
3,
right, up,
2,
down?
1, 2 brake.
Cutlass flight cleared to join overhead.
1 brake.
22 left hand.
Left.
And report initials.
3 brake.
Cutlass cleared for landing. Report initials.
Negative Cutlass, you're not cleared to land. You're cleared to join overhead. Runway 22 left hand. Report initials.
Cutlass, join pattern.
Actually, I'm in 2 slot. He's got his gear down now. Shit! He did not call gear down. You didn't call gear down. Damn.
Right here, where are we driving to?
But that's... I assumed standard, sorry, my mistake.
Shit.
Go and call just your final.
Roger, gonna take one more
I can't
pass.
see the bloody runway from here now. Where am I?
Roger, next time report that you're going around.
Damn.
Roger. Yuck.
Right, reverser in.
I'll tell you what, I'll turn in, sorry about that. Spear lead, turning finals, full stop.
3.
Spear lead, clear to land.
Clear land, spear.
I'm going to have to increase throttle because I'm down to 300 kilometers already. I don't know where 2 is. Ah, shit.
Are we landing with reversal or not?
Tower Buick, downwind, full
Spear,
stop.
minimum reverse.
Runway 22.
We'll take the first apron, or the first big apron on the left, probably middle intersection. If you can, if not, second last.
I'm not.
Correction, 4 ahead.
Okay, firm. Taking the left side.
350 kilometers.
4 ahead. Buick.
4 final leg.
More throttle.
Left side.
Overlord. Cutlass flight entering base.
Negative Cutlass flight, you need to join on the dead side and join overhead.
Alright, I don't know where he's gone.
Join overhead.
And I should really turn this music off. Do I need a mic to play? You do, really, yeah.
Make up Spear 2 and finals to land.
Swaggy and nice YouTuber. Well, thank you very much.
Spear
That's right, I'm on Twitch as well, if you want to watch on Twitch.
To land.
1080p on Twitch.
Approach.
Lead run vacated.
Static, roger. Gotta get my speed.
Tower Buick turned on final.
Lock on, you need to be joining on the dead side of
Get my
the
nose
runway.
up. Angle of attack is 7 degrees. 300 knots. Increase throttle.
Static, clear to land.
Static, clear to land.
Spear 4 down.
Roger, code runway vacated.
Oh shit. No, feet on the rudder pedals.
Click the land stall.
That's my reverse thrust kicking in.
Spear 4 vacated. Runway.
Tower Buick on final for runway 22 full stop.
Buick, continue
Make sure
approach.
nobody behind
You
me.
intending to do a formation landing?
Negative.
Gotta get to the end of the runway and get off.
Roger,
That was a
you
nice landing. That was nice.
Buick, lead.
Apart from
you're
somebody in
clear
my
to
way, I
land.
didn't realise he was on the left hand side.
Buick
I should
2,
have
continue
taken the right.
approach.
But
Buick 3 and 4, go around.
But I'm Spear 3, so I should have been on the left, and Spear 2 should have been on my right, and Spear 4 should have been on my right behind me, but I don't even know where they are.
Clear to land. 3 and 4 go
I don't
around.
even know.
Buick, lead.
I don't think they've actually got down yet. And of course I'm nowhere near the end of the runway. I can see the radar off.
Entering the pattern.
And go around back to
negative,
nav.
Turn left, bearing 050.
Here's an exit to the runway, so brake. You know, the Vigan had anti-lock brakes.
We should bring
it
IR
was designed in the 50s.
What happened last time, right?
I will bring IR missiles.
Ooh.
So Spearflight, I will be loading high drag bombs and 2 sidewinders.
Lord, cut the slide establishment.
And a tank.
Static runway vacated.
Spearflight, runway vacated.
Let's have a look from outside. Give you guys another view. I don't know where we're going.
Hammer flight, I say again, turn left, bearing 050.
Comp check 243.
There are Harriers over there. I don't know where we're going. We might be going there. Yeah, I think that's where we'll be going.
Turn left, bearing 042.
I think that's where we'll be going, over that area.
Tower Buick lead,
I'm not sure.
second flight.
That's where I'm going to go.
Clearance to land.
Request takeoff.
Comp
my
check
rudder
243.
pedals aren't moving. Why is my rudder pedals? Something under my desk is stopping my rudder pedals! There will be an inquiry. Why? What was wrong with my landing? There was absolutely nothing wrong with that landing. Except that my lead had obviously not hit my torch. Quick, give me my torch. I need to look under my desk.
Spearflight, this is Spear 2. Don't forget to remove.
Something is
on
stopping me from pressing my rudder pedals.
To remove and re
that's better. I think I've got a cable. Probably a land cable.
Okay, I request that we will take number 1 livery.
Turn 0605 at 10,000 feet, understood.
Right, okay.
Hammer 3 copies.
Let's pull my
if you do not remove and rearm your bags, I don't think they will fill up.
It's a bit chilly.
Hammer flight, traffic ahead, below.
This is the apron. We're gonna bounce. What bounce? There was no bounce.
Cut the
Actually, it was a little bit of a bounce. I'm gonna have to pull up here and get under the desk because something is blocking my rudder pedals. I don't know why.
Lead flight, clear of runway.
Cutlass lead, continue approach. Be advised there is another SU-25T to your right hand side and ahead.
Tallies, continue approach. Traffic in sight. Yeah.
Static. Can you drive it to us, maybe?
Cutlass lead, are you happy to land with the other traffic?
The apron passes to north.
Cutlass lead, you're clear to land.
I'm at the one at the end of the runway. It's empty.
Static 3, continue approach.
Static, if you can, please come up to the further north.
Cutlass 4, continue approach.
It looked a bit crowded up there.
Oh, it's 2 F-15.
If I go up there and we've got to come back down here to take off, I'll bloody kick him in the head. I really will.
You, man.
Oh, my rudder pedals have moved, that's why I'm having problems. They've shifted.
Buick 3, clear to land.
There's a box under my desk, a big packing box that stops the rudder pedals from going anywhere, and they've slipped around the back of it somehow. I don't know how that's happened.
I'm going to call you down one by one. If people are not on 2 or 3, you will need to relay the message.
I need something else as well to stop that moving.
Cutlass 2, on the downwind leg.
What I need is a couple of house bricks.
Cutlass.
I mean, seriously, that's what I need. Is a couple of house bricks behind the rudder pedal.
Should we start with the waypoints?
Damn rubber pedals will
go around.
How about this big box here?
Well, if you open your map,
this is my old graphics card box.
Copy. Cutlass 4, report. Cutlass 4, close to the target area.
That should do.
4, I see your trash.
Sorry about that, kids.
This is my waypoint 2.
And we try very hard to make this a swear-free zone on here.
Be shortly visible, and then go into the basin.
I don't find any point in swearing. So we tried to keep this as family friendly as possible on here. However, some of the other guys on here...
Even if you can only draw them out to get them away from the others.
Sorry, I can't hear a word you're saying because I've got the other radio going.
Long finals, 1 by 1. Copy.
And you want me to go all the way up the other end?
P-3 is vacated runway.
Flipping
I'm leave.
We got a couple of flights straight.
P-3 is struggling to understand you. Too much spam on.
I'll tell you what, if I get all the way up there and then we've got to come all the way down here to take off, I'll be so salty. Salty, I will be salty.
Roger that. 243 meter.
Tower, Cutlass 1 cleared runway.
I mean, if we take off from up there, fine, but...
Left bearing...
Alright.
I've just got this feeling.
If you look on your map, you see my mark point about 10 mark
point.
east of the target. My intention is to proceed low level to the east to that point, which is in the base. I hope we will be not too much visible before we jump the main ridge line, and I will call for LX down or not, or request clearance to push to target.
Bearing
and I can provide you with the target coordinates for my mark and the intersection of the target runway.
I have coordinates for the runway. I would appreciate your mark.
Tower, Cutlass 2.
What's working again? What have I done wrong?
2, 3, 4. Coordinates. 2 ready, copy.
Chimera, turn left bearing.
3 ready, copy.
Copy, I'm taxiing up.
Well, then I'll wait. We'll wait till you're here.
Chimera,
Tower, Rapier 2, embedded with Rapier.
If I've got to taxi all the way back down there to take off, I'll be rather salty.
So I'm calling everybody down.
Pressing buttons and rudder pedals.
No, Captain ordered us here, so...
Oh my goodness! Hey, what should I do for my birthday stream?
Left turn bearing 278.
My birthday stream will be in about, I don't know what the date is. Jesus.
Left turn.
I don't even know what date
278.
My birthday stream will be
Static, the Sucrose have taken...
second week in March. Early
in your slot, take the overflow apron on your left. First one on your left.
What? Do what?
You should see us now.
Too many people talking at once.
Turn left bearing 285.
Tower Nicholas, request to join downwind.
I think I'll just park over here because it looks very crowded down there. You know what I mean? It looks incredibly crowded.
Tower Nicholas, request to join downwind.
Nicholas, join downwind. Runway 22.
There's no reason why I need to be parked down there, is there? You know, I've just got to park up. And be off the taxiway.
Tower.
Perry trackers.
Tower number 3. Tony's on final, 10 miles out for landing runway 2.
So, guys, the big news, obviously, is the F-18 will be released in the next 2 months. The F-18. Everybody's going mad for the F-18. It was the Harrier last week.
That looks good.
And now it's F-18. So now we've got to rearm, refuel, and bloody thing. Sorry, swearing. See, try not to swear. Ground crew, F8, F1, ground crew.
Shifty glitch lap.
Right, we want BK90s because we're going to be different, and we're going to put them on mixed because mixed seems to be the best.
Spearflight, report when ready to copy. Turning point coordinates.
We're going to do things differently. Just to be different.
Already.
And we need to up the fuel.
2 confirm, ready to copy.
Okay. Yeah, BK90s. Well, yes, F-18. I'll tell you what. I was probably one of the very first people to order it because they had accidentally released on YouTube the fact that it was going to be available soon, and it went viral. And then it got taken down.
Blind 4,
but I managed to get a copy of the video
40
in 720p because somebody put the copy of the video up on Facebook, but it was really not a very nice video. It was like 144p or something. It was terrible. And I managed to get a 720p video and I put it on my web space because I've got unlimited web space. thanks to donations to the stream. And I put it up on there for everybody to download, and of course it was going mad. And then Eagle Dynamics, someone from, I think it was Big New, he said, look, okay, at 3 PM this afternoon we will tell you about it and put the video up for proper, whoops, our bad. And come 5 to 3 I was refreshing the module page to see if it really was going to come up, and it suddenly appeared up there, and I clicked on buy it now, and I went straight in, and I clicked buy it now so fast that it went to an error page because they hadn't actually set the buy it now up properly, and I just kept refreshing the error page, and it came up and took my payment. So I was being one of the very first, and it's no big deal to me, but to some of these guys, you know, being the very first at this, that and the other is a big deal. Now then, I think we've got a nav error down here, which is going to be a real pain in the armpits. I've got a nav fail. I have got a nav fail. That is not going to be good. Can I get rid of the nav fail? Put it onto nav. Yes!
Clearance.
Excellent, we've got rid of the nav fail.
I give the coordinates.
Brilliant.
40 east, 25.
Excellent.
58.
I've got waypoints 4 and 5 set up for the BK90s already.
43.
I'm going to turn around that to tact, put in
49.
9 to 1
Gonzello, traffic
and
left.
enter.
High.
And then we're going to press number 9 and number 4 as the attack waypoint.
2558
enter.
east.
So now if I press waypoint number 4,
3, 2, 9,
that should change to M4
Copy that.
for attack waypoint.
Confirmed.
Sorry, I've got to take it all the way around to there.
Static, were you able to copy?
Negative, there was other radio chat.
Go around.
So M4 means that it's now a target waypoint.
If it's too much, just mute 243 briefly and then I'll read out the coordinates again.
Say again for Nicholas.
My coordinates are set in.
Nicholas YT, go around. Correction, continue bearing 03.
Alright, turning point coordinates.
Go around, turn.
Turning point.
The target.
Rejoin.
Oh, right, turning to target, yeah.
Nicholas YT is on long downwind.
25. 58.
YT, go around, do
north
180 degrees.
43.
Rejoin via dead side.
29. 49.
Sorry, no copying that. I've still got 243 coming through.
Tower Chimera requesting.
How do you mute 243?
Chimera clear to land.
The target itself, I've marked the major runway intersection as such yard left. That's my target base.
Yeah, I've muted 243. Can you give me the turn coordinates again, please? Yes, no, yes, no, no. Let's have a look at the map. That's caps, that's trashes. Right. So he's put coordinates there. What's them coordinates? Give me the coordinates. 43 31 00. That's north, that's not what he's just given me. 40 2333. Right. That's different to what he's just given us.
Speed Elite, this is Speed 2. Could you tell me our departure runway?
That says trash.
22 was the call.
That's trash. That's
the airport we departed from originally.
Oh, that's caps.
Oh. Novo.
That's
that
a
was
turn in
04.
waypoint? That can't be turn in. You've got to go over a hill to get to it.
2 and 3 confirm your rearming.
I'll come down here.
Because I don't see all the external stores.
I'm finished rearming. Can you give me that turn in waypoint again, please? I've muted 243.
No sweat. Turning in point east 40 25 58 north 43 29er 49er.
Copied. So 4329.
And if you need, I've got the coordinates for the runway intersection as well.
I've already got that. 49 4329.
Speed lead, this is speed lead 2, I have a correction to make on the QFE setting.
And 40.
Runway 4, since the target runway is lower than our previous runway rather than higher, so I miscalculated.
4025.
My current QFE is 1010.5.
Yeah, I've calculated 100905, so that's about it.
4025. That's 4025. And 58.
Roughly 3.5 millibars, I guess.
4329 and 4025. Oh, it's somewhere in there. I've got it as 4328, but 31004023. Oh, it'll do. It'll do. I'll put his in. Wrong one. Right. Okay, so we flick that round, flick that in, and we look at these digits here. So we put in east first, so 402558, which is what he gave me. Then 432949, and we'll make that waypoint 3, because once we reach that waypoint, as waypoint 3, it will immediately go to waypoint 4, which is the attack waypoint, and I'll be able to fire my missiles autonomously, which is a very good word, autonomously. We like autonomously, don't we? You have to leave now! No! Tony, don't leave! You've subscribed, thank you so much for that.
Be right back and get another cup of coffee.
The good thing about YouTube and Twitch is you can always watch it back tomorrow or later on, can't you? You can always come back and start where you left off. So you'll be able to watch the rest of it, which is a really cool thing. It's like recording TV, isn't it, really? When you think about it.
Like
old cassette recorders and stuff we had back in the day. It's just like recording TV. Oh, I'm too tired, I'll put it on record and I'll watch it tomorrow. You just hope that you've got a good tape in there, one that isn't corrupted and crinkled, so you get a really good recording. But yeah, it'll be there. You'll be able to watch it in 1080p, or if you're clever, you can use one of the video downloaders and you can download it to your desktop and then watch it in whatever and whenever you want to do it. You can do that with YouTube. I don't know about Twitch, but you can record it and drop. Oh well, you can download it from YouTube if you use the correct software. I think it's called oh, what's the one I use? Free downloader or YouTube downloader or something. It's for Firefox though. But you can get the same things for Chrome. Actually, I don't know if you can get it for Chrome. I don't think Chrome likes you to download stuff from YouTube, because doesn't Google and Chrome own YouTube? So you can do that. Well, these guys are a friendly bunch, Tony. They are a friendly bunch, and they will teach you how to fly. They do training flights regularly. We mostly fly 7 PM UK time, you know, GMT or British Summer Time, whatever. But a lot of these guys are American, and they do stuff from about 7 PM Eastern Standard Time, which is midnight in the UK. And then there's guys in Australia. There's one guy on here, it's 5 AM for him in Australia, so normally he would stream later in light or whatever. So we because gaming is international, it's going to bring the planet together, I think. I'll be dead and buried by the time that happens, but gaming is international, so there's always a time zone where you can jump into. You know, because it's so international, you can jump into any time zone. Here's what I've got cluster munitions. These are called BK-90s. They will detach from the underside of my aircraft and they will glide 15 kilometers to target and shower the target with multiple small munitions. Those guys over there have probably, if I can find them, where are they? Let's spin that round. Those guys over there have probably got bombs on. High drag bombs. That's bombs with like parachutes on the back. Oh no? Let's have a look. Let's see if we can... Let's find them. Where are they? He's flying. they've got high drag bombs on. That's what they've got. They've all got high drag bombs. So don't tell them I got BK-90s, because I can release mine and head for home long before they actually get to target. This is going to be fun. It's going to be. You see, in single player, if you release these BK-90s, they shower the targets in tiny little munitions. You know, it's the cluster bomb. But in multiplayer, it's just one very large explosion because they haven't mapped it yet. Eagle Dynamics. But they are working on it. So by 2.5 comes out in a couple of weeks, we might have proper working cluster munitions, which is great. And I think they're banned by international treaty now. I'm not sure. But, well, you have a good time, Tony. Sorry you have to leave, but you will be able to watch this later. It will be up for your perusal. I'll try and keep these guys swearing down. So I'll catch you later. You have fun, or a good sleep, or whatever you're doing. And I'll see you on the flip side, as they say. So, I don't know what we're waiting for. It's all waiting with this lot. We've been on the server nearly 2 hours, and we haven't killed anything yet.
Checking in with an empty bladder.
Well, I've been sat here 2 hours and haven't killed anything yet. I'm rather disappointed.
I have to look on the project.
You're breaking up very badly. Choppy audio.
So, some people have killed themselves already. Disregard was anyway a joke, and I'm bad at jokes.
Yeah, your audio is breaking up. It's choppy.
Alright, com check, I'll try again. I said I did a joke, and I'm bad at jokes, so disregard.
I got most of that, but it's still breaking up.
Well, long story short, welcome to your Saturday evening flights. That's how it has to go.
Sorry, you're breaking up. You're breaking up. I better put 243 back on.
Carrier, watch where you're going. You're close to my tail.
Don't worry, I've got you.
Hang on, how come Cap's got 40 viewers and I've got 2?
Tower, Saberflight requesting.
That's no good. I'll have to watch my own stream.
That's a clear runway.
Right, okay. Hey Fox, do your job. Oh, actually, you guys can't see that, can you? Hang on, let me put that up there. Not that it matters.
Also, Laura,
it's going to be in my way down there. Let me put it, if I'm looking straight there, I can put it there without it interfering.
Saber, taxi runway, taxi to hold runway 22.
There you go. I can put it there. Because the pillow, the pillar of the arch for the canopies there. That'll be fine. Yeah. That works.
Tower, Dagger lead. Are there any other aircraft that take on, can take on
I'm sure I've done this already, but
slot?
921.
Possibly.
Means the bombs are going to go long.
Roger.
So the thing with the cluster bombs, and it doesn't actually matter in here because we're playing multiplayer, but you can, when you launch 2 of these, they will either fly side by side or one in front of the other. 921 makes them fly one in front of the other. 922 makes them fly apart side by side, so they shower a wide area or a long area. You know what I mean? And we need these set for long because we're going to go right down the centre line of the runway and blow the crap out of them. So.
Blood, this is Saberflight. We could also do with 1 extra FD. Got one.
I've got to check.
I can give you a flanker.
Heavenly Hammer 6 needs a frequency update.
To make sure that last digit is a 0, and I can't see from here. The last digit is a 6. That means it's 6 kilometers out. That can't be right.
If you could get him to change over to 130, give him type. Short.
Dr. Zoidberg Tower.
6 kilometers out.
Zoidberg, are you on comms?
Oh god, I'm gonna have to press the reference button when I'm on the end of the runway.
Spare lead, should we not all use the same livery? M9015, Hessling F-Fleet.
Confirm tower.
I think the Pike was the one that would usually fly. But
yeah, see you, Tony. Have fun, mate. I hope these guys hurry up because it's getting rather boring. And it's getting rather hot in this cockpit. I better put the air conditioning on. No, it doesn't have air conditioning. Open the window. I've got beeps from people's radars. People are radaring me. The guys on the red side must be really bored. Right. It's time for a bit of chocolate. Let's have some chocolate. Oh look! This is one of those Quality Street purple ones that everyone likes. Caramel with hazelnut. Look at that, the fox is eating. Oh yeah, the little fox is really enjoying that. I think I better turn the music off really. Don't want to, but... well, I'll turn that noise off. So, this is the good thing about Christmas, isn't it? People buy lots of chocolates that you shouldn't really have. So I've got roses, Quality Street, celebrations, heroes, and a white chocolate lion bar. Oh, that's fudge. Well, I
think I'm 10 minutes later, doesn't matter.
Roger, sword, take off, clear for takeoff runway 22, and you're clear to proceed to your target.
Sword, take off runway 22 on target.
I'm bored. This is ADHD, you know. You get bored very quickly.
Dagger lead, are you ready for taxi?
Get us out of Python.
Roger. You should have somebody a call sign hat to on your radio.
We'll check, thank you.
There we go. That's a good view.
Tower, hat to.
I think maybe tonight with so many people it might have been just a good idea to...
I had an issue with taxi and lag threw me into Zoidberg. He's repairing now. Request permission to go back, grab another flanker and burn over.
I'll do the mission because this is...
Roger, permission to respawn
a lot of delay.
And transit to Maycom.
No, it's a big delay on this. So.
Tower, hat.
Tower, this is Cutlass 3 Dragon. My SRS cut out right on landing last time and I didn't know my gear was down. Permission to respawn.
Roger, Dragon, permission to respawn and transit to Maycom. Dagger.
You're right, Shifty. I'm bored out of my tiny.
Dagger flight.
Dagger, are you ready to taxi?
2 hours have been sat here.
Correct. Yes, we are.
Dagger, taxi to hold runway 22.
My bum's getting sore.
Daggerfly will taxi to hold to runway 22.
In fact, I'm thinking of just going on a training server. and putting it on Nevada.
Quite full.
Just to go and have a look around. You know, go right up the top where the red flag's done. Jump the queue. Oh, yeah, good. I've gone through half a bottle of bubbly here. Well, it's not champagne, it's carver, but same difference, yeah. Oh, this is really boring. We should have started out at the starting base, fully armed, fully fueled and ready to go. This ferry thing with so many people is just not a good idea.
Good luck, Sword.
Pointless, really. I mean, there's only 2 of them taken off there, and there's 4 of them. Why are these 2 not on the runway already? And I'm now eating chocolates. That's how bad it is.
Hammer flights, ready to go.
Different mission. Very different mission.
Zoidberg Tower.
I've got the Las Vegas Inferno mission I want to try.
Go for Zoidberg.
Zoidberg, switch your local frequency over to 130. Oh. You are now part of Saberflight.
That was a very nice chocolate.
You are now part of Saberflight.
That was like to 130 Saber.
It was one of those barrels with the caramel in.
Sending another aircraft
chocolate barrel with caramel in.
SU-33 should be contacting you on your frequency.
Oh, gorgeous. Oh, I like them. Chocolate and alcohol. What a marvellous mix. So, yeah, if this gets any more boring, I'm off. 2 hours, man. I could have been playing armour with Leroux. Or Sniper Wolf, ambiguous.
Spear, are you ready to taxi?
Spear.
Or I could have just been playing DCS World with Shifty, which I enjoy immensely.
Taxi hold runway 22, Spear. Taxi hold runway 22, Spear.
Poor Shifty, he's in a bad way.
Right, Spear.
Shifty is. He's had flu, and I don't mean man flu. He's had proper flu. And it's been going round because I've got even members of my family locally who are down with it. And I've told them not to come round here, thank you very much. So this flu, this sickness has been going round quite a bit.
Check in.
And it's hitting quite a lot of people that I know,
are you ready to
including Shifty there.
Roger, ready to taxi.
And he's battling through it.
Spear 3, check in.
Like a good old chap. But I tell you what, guys, I really enjoy flying with Shifty. He's laid back, he's fun to fly with, he always makes it enjoyable. And you know, it's just really relaxing. Not like this. This is sorry, my head's all over the place. I'm unwrapping chocolate so that I don't have to rattle through it. But this, sorry, Cap, this is boring. Oh, hello. I'm missing my flight. I better get in the cockpit. Hang on, guys. I think I'm missing my cockpit.
Roger, Sabre 3, taxi to
Tower, Hammerly, how copy?
I'm supposed to be Spear 3.
Spear lead, this is Guardian for Sabre 3. Be advised that my radio, for some reason, occasionally cuts out.
Wrong way! Wrong way! Why did I do that?
Followed by a left turn on.
Oh, I missed my X55's bloody twisty grip joystick, I tell you.
Sabre 3 copies.
I do, but I love the Warthog. I do like it a little bit, whatever, but I've got to set up all the keys again.
Spread, flew trail, and do individual attacks on the target if you lose visual contact.
I'm going to be ordering myself some electronic parts so that I can build my own
in front
little
of you in a good
box
position to shoot him.
To
Otherwise,
supplement
line up and
the throttle of the Warthog, because it needs some extra switches. So I'm going to build one of these boxes. In fact, I'm going to build 2. I'm going to build 2 of these boxes. They will be prototypes. I will build 2, and I will send one to Shifty.
I think my game may crash.
I've already sent him a mouse mat. How do you like the mouse mat? Tell the people about the mouse mat.
Sabre 2, call sign King, you are now Sabre lead. Cleared to
I think it's
line
40
up and
centimetres
wait
long, which
runway
is about 18 inches. Something like that.
Clear for the lineup, runway 22, copy.
Something like that.
Overlord Cap, Overlord Cap, I have information. There is at least one Mirage Angel 30 directly above the mountains.
You're breaking up, Cap.
Roger, stay on target, although if it's threatening you, then engage.
Roger.
There is room now.
Hammer lead, are you ready to taxi?
As soon as I crash, I'm out the server because
Hammer
it's a one-life
Hammer
job.
flight, ready to taxi, Tal.
So as soon as I get shot down and I get crashed, I'm out.
To hold runway 22.
And I'm going to go and do something else.
Say again, Hammer flight, taxi to hold runway 22.
Okay, let's have a look back outside
Hammer
again.
flight, taxi, runway 22, hold. Copy that.
Dagger flight, you are clear to line up and wait runway 22 behind Sabre Gold.
It's easier to look from here.
Roger, Dagger flight lining up behind Sabre flight.
I've got to make sure that my guys aren't lining up. Chocolate.
Tower, Sabre leaders.
Oh, hello, the Harriers are coming.
Make up. Rogers, tender, transits towards makeup, and you will meet up your flight in the air, so bring weapons.
Hello. I'm on you 100% fuel.
That doesn't look good. Spare static, you have the, what do you call it, MK90s, Mjolnir. Do we have confirmation that they are working on this server?
Yeah, they work.
Negative. Mjolnirs do not work on servers as far as I know, they only work single player.
Dagger 2 is holding short runway because lack of Dagger 1.
We haven't tried it. Static, give it a try.
Overlord, we're having a lot of
work. I've used them before.
To the blast of the oil refinery.
Spare lead, do you copy?
Spare, I copy. We have used them before and Static used them. Give it a try.
Why have I not got...
Refueling complete.
No, 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 no!
Looks like one of the Sukhos lost its nose.
Request rearming. Copy.
I have to take it off and put it back on.
We sank to the ground.
Not refueling me properly.
Oh, the Sukho has no gear for me, actually.
Cap, Overlord.
Orange
yeah, looks like we're fucked.
Yeah, I don't think it's our day.
We can start the whole thing again from Makeup. I can put everyone at Makeup.
Can do, but it is already 9:10.
Fucking hell, yeah, we're screwed. What a major, massive disappointment.
I've got a video about getting 28 aircraft down successfully.
Roger. We'll have to finish it off on Monday then with less people.
Yeah, apologies everybody. I think we've found the limit to the amount of aircraft you can have in DCS.
Roger.
Copy that.
At least on this server.
Ah! Crash.
Bye bye, yep.
Crash? I'm gonna crash.
There goes the
okay,
I crashed.
You can get, never mind, it's worth a go.
Good exercise.
You did great.
Hi, Clive.
Hey Cap, we know the limit now, so we don't do it.
Oh.
Can you hear the
Oh my god, so many people in here. It's like the entire server is
just Redfall that's been dragged across.
Hello.
Which
one of you idiots in Redfall crashed into Park Plane?
Oh
god. Oh, crashed.
No one crashed.
Let's
No,
find
I
that.
saw it. There's a message
Let's
saying
find that
someone on Red 4 crashed.
Yeah, it was an SU-33. An SU-33 had crashed. It wasn't any of us.
I have to say, Cap, we're a pretty successful group if we can get enough players together to crash a server.
Yeah, well done. We just need to pick a
server. Yeah, well done.
It was
Always was successful.
So let's go.
Win.
Let's go find another server and crash it.
For Red 4.
Alright, everyone.
Beautiful win, my comrade.
Alright, everyone, hold this. 107th.
Let's go into a server with 60 people. 60 slot.
Let's do a brutal PvP now.
Ooh, Dynamic Caucasus.
No.
Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Watch the server announcements. I'll have a mission up tonight.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd love to join you on a 107th, but yeah, I think I've had enough of trying to get aircraft down.
Yeah, alright, see you later, guys.
See you later.
Let's go.
Oh, he ran away.
Yes, everyone's going.
Who's going where?
Yeah,
I'm going
catch you later, guys.
What? Guys, we have enough people.
There's still a lot of people here to do a PvP.
Right, nobody
Why don't we
else.
just go over the dynamic?
Productive.
Nobody else we leave. We're all going on 107th. I don't care. Or Buddy Spike.
See you guys.
Let's do dynamic caucuses, guys.
Yeah, dynamic.
2 hours.
Is it up?
Yeah. Nevada.
107th is up.
Hello, you still there?
We'll have that, but it was a Las
Let's
Vegas.
go dynamic and build
victory
SAMs
for Red 4.
everywhere.
We
Successfully demonstrated
We hijacked
the cowards of Blue server.
What happened?
They crashed the server, so they don't.
That was 2 hours of my life. I'm never gonna get back.
Honestly, Brad.
Hey, welcome to
It was good flight practice.
It was going good for a
2
while.
hours of a life.
Yeah, well, we had one flight to circle around, and then we decided, let's go and buzz them because we're bored.
That was the most exciting part. I was like, oh shit, Sonic Boom.
Yeah, I was like, we decided we've had enough, we're gonna fly over. We're gonna drop tanks to start with.
Oh, that's what Shifty said was good.
That was a really challenging mission, by the way.
I heard that iconic
good PvP.
Mirage Afterburner.
Yeah, good PvP, guys. That was solid. Well done, Reds. Another victory again for us.
Yeah, no damage to runways or anything.
You did damage our runways. Guys lost over 9 aircraft.
Dynamic.
We still have 26 people.
Love that.
Coffee. Our presence alone was enough to destroy Blues.
Blue morale was absolutely shattered as they realized that they were at the mercy of Red 4.
Yeah, we just made a rest. We just demoralized everyone.
Give it a rest. We were ready. We were coming for you.
Yeah.
The Red 4 spirit has been broken, comrade!
There it is.
There's plenty of room on dynamic.
The numbers. We had
to rise a server.
Yeah, we were organized. We were wings. We were all set.
True. To be fair, you had the numbers, but no one could take
making a
off.
server.
Yeah, but Fort can it handle all of us? It crashed the dedicated.
No, we'll crash, but I don't care.
Again, let's just go to dynamic caucuses. It'll be fun.
Let's crash dynamic.
Easy crash.
Hey guys.
Dynamic.
Does anyone have 2.0?
Yes.
Yeah.
2.0.
Maybe we could all try to get together and go on a 2.0 server on Nevada.
Yeah, right. 1.5 is fine.
Oh, you don't have it, do you, Raptor?
That's not right.
I actually do. I just don't have Normandy installed.
Oh.
You don't have to have Normandy.
You don't need Normandy.
Las Vegas has to go.
Why has nothing but grass airfields?
Open alpha.
Alright, so what we're doing...
the desert?
Jump on dynamic.
Right, dynamic caucuses.
Dynamic.
Yeah, why don't we
Victory, comrades, 4 comrades.
What's up, comrades? Bravo, Mother Russia! Mother Russia!
Alright, that's enough.
Where are we going?
Dynamic.
We did 2 on America.
Guys, I just got an idea for a video. We just do a chorus of Grim Reapers singing the Soviet.
No,
oh my god.
That's enough. So I've muted Raptor, Rommel, Ico, Stahl,
Don't disappear
I think
again!
that'll serve them a lesson for a little bit.
Come on!
Hey, there's really no one on dynamic. Except for
talking about 107 dynamic?
Just no, it's just mission 10.
Caucasus.
There's a mission file.
I wanna kill someone, come on.
Four.
Server is up.
Okay.
Which one?
My server, I don't know, it's aesthetic trainer or something like that.
Roger, there's 12 slots. Everybody go!
What's it called?
Aesthetic
What's it called?
Aesthetic Bliats. Type in
well, the brevity, Toby, is in the brevity channel. You'll be able to download that as a PDF.
CYKA.
Or a Google document or whatever it is. It's all listed there. So you can just read it at your leisure.
Do you know what, Fortinero?
What is it again?
Now is a wonderful time to get those beers out.
No, the server.
Oh, yes. Oh, I need that beer.
I need to drink so much to forget those 2 hours.
Aesthetic.
Like me, it'll happen.
I want to kill a couple of guys and then I will drink my beers.
Yeah, I'll hop on and we'll do some Fox 2.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. Fox 2 going on. Let's fucking do this, Ford.
Can we get Cap to add like refuelers for for Red Ford next time? So that way we can like take off and like actually be doing like air-to-air like, actual Cap. Because otherwise it's just so boring. I would love to do an hour of aerial refueling practice before we body you guys.
Fortinero.
We're still landing.
What?
I'm disappointed. Where's the BF-109? Why is there no BF-109 here?
It's a Fox 2 battle.
Right, I'm gonna go. Leave you guys to kill each other.
No, get in here.
It's not up.
Suka!
Put the IP in Discord.
I'm gonna load up, and then
refresh.
It's not showing up. I am. It's not showing.
Restart the client.
Aesthetic.
Dead, and it's still not working.
Oh god.
What are you typing in? Tell me what you're typing in.
I've tried everything. ATS, ASD.
No. AES.
AES, yeah, nothing comes up.
That's why you didn't get it, because you got to do AES.
Yeah, it's only like 7 people online.
Aesthetic.
Right, 2.2.
AESTH.
So you're saying we're going Fox 2s only?
Yeah, it's only Fox 2.
Copy that.
Where are we going to?
Over there.
An early grave.
Bullseye.
So we need to get rid of...
which server was cut out?
Oh.
Guys, nothing makes my dick harder than like looking at spreadsheets for like 3 hours. Really.
Do the open alpha
Trash. It's called Aesthetic Bliats.
Well, you want to be read for.
What's the password for Aesthetic Bliats training?
What's the
Suka? CYKA.
Suka.
I like the other.
Open alpha. Oh, new mention.
Retards. It is retards.
Seniors and veterans.
Suka.
And mercenaries.
Password is Suka.
Ford, are you still burning?
No, I'm not burning. I'm just gliding.
Well, there's no
I
message
really wish
there.
Mirage could take 4 magics instead of just 2.
It can.
What did you do that for? Not put a message in.
It can take 4 magic.
You just changed my fucking life.
Wait, it can?
Yeah, you fall in with that.
Oh my god, I know why I was going so slow. It can take 4 magic.
How have you never noticed this before?
I've literally just never fucking tried. Holy shit.
Dude, how cool is that though? Fuck me.
Alright, let's fucking go, boys.
Hey,
And these are the elite.
Shifting on into my...
Reminder that Blue lost 7 aircraft. Flawless victory combo.
Okay, well these guys are gonna go and do something, so... I'm just gonna go into my...
I think like 4 or 5 of those would just...
Gonna go into my Discord, just in case Shifty wants to come in. My very own Discord channel. And this is updating to 2.1, then we're gonna go do some Nevada! Yeah. Read the line above, you numpty. I left. You calling me a numpty after me praising you and telling everybody on the viewing how good you are and how nice you are, and you call me a numpty? Anyway, look, 2.2 is updating, and then I'm going to put that Inferno Las Vegas mission on, because I know you love Nevada, and I'll see what it's about. But I'm not going to be here long, because my backside is killing me, and the longer I stay here, the longer I'll be in bed tomorrow, as we know, because it really takes it out on me. Ooh, look, chocolates. I'm eating so many chocolates, and I shouldn't be, because chocolates is carbohydrates, and obviously my diet is supposed to be lacking rather a lot in carbohydrates. It's a high protein, high vegetable type diet, because I have special needs. Yes, I am a special case with special needs, so I have a dietitian, well, I have a crew of dietitians at the hospital looking after me, and I've been following the Heart Foundation's booklet, the Good Plate Guide, which teaches you how to have a healthy diet, which is what they gave me years ago, and said, yeah, this is a good guide, and I went, no. And then at the last visit to the hospital, they said, no, you're doing it wrong. I went, hang on, I'm following what you told me to eat. And they said, yeah, but that was then. They said, things have changed now. Now you need to be on a high protein and vegetable diet with very few carbohydrates, because carbohydrates don't do me any good, you see. Carbohydrates don't do my body any good, because I can't eat very much. So I have to make sure that I'm eating very correctly the right foods, or I'm not getting enough vitamins and minerals and stuff, and proteins and whatever. So it has to be at least 50% protein, whether that's meat or lentils or beans or whatever, and then the other, like 40% vegetables, and then 10% carbohydrate if I want to have some carbohydrate. Which is very strange, but hey. And chocolate, of course, is all carbohydrates. Mind you, so is alcohol. Come on, we're halfway through the update. I didn't realise it needed update. I'm ever so sorry about this. But we'll be done in about 5 minutes. We'll be playing Nevada. So anyway, Shifty, if you want, I'm in my Discord. If you want to come in with your croaky voice. Let's see what's happening in the other Discord, like. New and Reds. Check rides are not for learning. No, check rides aren't for learning. That's what their training server's for. It's for learning. Can you set up the vegan radio so you can listen to 2 channels of your choice simultaneously? Well, yes, you can. Use Tender's magic fix and you can have 3. No, you can't. You can only have 2. I don't think the vegan radio works like that, does it? It didn't work for me tonight. Anyway. Hello, what's going on here then? Oh, that doesn't look good. Huh, strange. Very strange. Okay, we're 3/4 of the way through the update. It shouldn't be long now. That's downloading the torrents. And it has to install, which shouldn't take too long. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right, how do you have 2.2? Well, I've just downloaded it from the Eagle Dynamics website. It's a free download. Soon it'll be 2.5. About 2 weeks. I think it'll be out on the 24th or the 26th. Everybody else is saying 31st. But we will be playing on 2.2 in a few minutes. Toffee. Don't worry, Toby, in 2 weeks' time, 2.5 will have the new Caucasus map, which is free. It's lovely, this. Very soft, caramel toffee. If only this was Taste-O-Vision. About 90% done. What's a 3 gig download? No wonder it's taking time. It says 98% complete. Oh, this is nice. And so sugar. Right, it's done downloading. Now unpacking that 3 gig of files, which shouldn't take long. So I don't know what the point of 9 o'clock, it's nearly up past 9, says, or nearly 9:15, and the server died. So I don't know what's going off there. I don't know what the significance of that was. Whether they had dinner dates or something, I don't know. But 2 hours to do a short ferry trip is ridiculous. I certainly won't be doing that again. 2 hours wasted. And poor Tony there, he's going to come back tomorrow or whenever and look back on the stream expecting to see lots of explosions and death and destruction, and all he's going to get is an extra 15 minutes of me sitting there on the tarmac doing absolutely nothing and then the server crashing. So that's not quite good, is it? Well, it's not good, is it, Toby? It's quite pathetic, really. I mean, there's no way that Cap can really make a video out of what's happened because we didn't do anything. All we did was fly a few miles, and my flight was so close to the ground, I'm wondering if they've taken some trees back with them. We're behind you and below you. Below me? I'm only at 2,500 meters. Below me? Where are you? Oh, we're only at 1,000 meters. What? That's a bit low. Well, we're not going very far, are we? It's still low. How are we doing over there? Halfway through. Cool. We'll be starting shortly. So, the burning question is, am I really going to be building the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon? Am I going to Fairford? I don't think so, no. It's a long way from here. That's a lot of money as well. Is that for the Royal International Air Tattoo, isn't it? Right. Yeah, the tickets for that sell very quickly and are very expensive. Where are we at? Oh. Oh, it's unpacked that. It's now downloading a second update. I don't believe this. Maybe I should just put 1.5 back on. Oh god. I didn't realise it was going to take this long. Oh dear. I think I might actually call it a night, because this is now downloading another 3.9 gigs, so another 4 gigabytes of data, and although it's coming in quite quickly, it's still going to take time. It's going to be 15 or 20 minutes. Yeah, you can download 2.2. It's useless to you though if you don't have a terrain module like Normandy or Nevada. So basically I wouldn't bother. You see, when 2.5 comes out, what's going to happen is 2.2 will be deleted completely. 1.5 beta will turn into 2.5, and 1.5 release build, well, it will be unsupported. It will no longer be worked on. So it will die a death very quickly without support. But this is going to take a while, guys, I'm afraid. So I think I might call it. I'll just call it for now, because I'm extremely fatigued, as the Pimpernel would say. I'm fatigued, and it's going to take a while. So I think what I'll do is I'll let this update. I'll put it on 1.5 overnight on the training server so the guys can still do it, and then tomorrow lunchtime or whenever, we'll switch it to 2.2 and we will fly then. Hopefully Shifty is feeling a bit better by then and might come on and have a bit of a play around. But this is going to take some time. It's only a quarter of the way through. It's downloading fast, but it's nearly 4 gigabytes it's got to download, so it's going to take a bit of a while, which is a damn shame. So I think I'll call it a night here, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. And I'm sure Shifty will get me out of bed. I'm sure he'll prod me and poke me and message me and make sure I get up by at least lunchtime. So yeah, I'm going to call it a night here. I'm ever so sorry. I was hoping to fly some more, but like I say, it's going to take a while, this. So what we do is we'll pick this up tomorrow, and we'll keep going. We'll see what we can get. We'll get rid of all these. Look, close all this down. Don't need this anymore. Track IR. We don't need that. Or else can we shut down without actually shutting everything down? Modern naval. Right, we'll get rid of that. Yeah, okay, right. Thanks for being here. I hope you've had fun. It's quite an uneventful flight, apart from the people crashing on takeoff at the beginning. Don't know what happened there, but these things happen, I guess, especially when you've got 40 people on the server. I did expect us to go and kill something, which we didn't do. My little puppy has stopped moving on the screen by the looks of things. I don't know why. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's stopped. Oh, there he's back. He's back. The little puppy's back. Yeah, he's picking me up. Let's wink at the people. No, its eyes are shut. Yeah, it definitely needs some sort of reset. What if I'm on Steam and the update comes out? Does the modules have a Steam switch to 2.5? I'm not sure. I don't know what's going to happen with Steam. I haven't got a clue. I bought Flaming Cliffs on Steam, but it's the same with Elite and everything else. If you buy it off Steam and you can buy a standalone downloader, get the standalone downloader. If you get the Steam stuff, you're stuck with Steam. You see, that's the problem. So a lot of people have bought Eagle Dynamics modules on Steam and then found out that because Eagle Dynamics or Steam changed the way they did their license keys, they no longer worked with Eagle Dynamics modules, which is a complete pain in the backside, as you can imagine. And a lot of people have swapped to the standalone because, I mean, the base program itself is free. It's free. It's completely free. You get 2 aircraft. You get the Su-25T and the TF-51, which is the Mustang without any guns. So they're the 2 aircraft you get. And currently you get no extra maps or anything. Now when 2.5 comes out, the new Caucasus map will be available for everybody to download. So you'll be able to do that, but I'm not sure when 2.5 comes to Steam. This is a problem, you see, because if you buy it off Steam, Steam gets a big chunk of the money instead of Eagle Dynamics getting the whole lot. If you bought it through Eagle Dynamics, well, it's free download for Eagle Dynamics. All the add-ons are what you pay for. So if you want an F-18 or a Harrier or Vigan like we were flying tonight, you have to have boots on the ground in space. Hence the secretness of it all. So I don't know, to answer your question, I don't know when it'll be coming to Steam. It's basically watch the space, you know, watch the Eagle Dynamics Facebook page, watch the website, and do it that way. If you've only got modules that came out before the Mirage, you can use the license keys on the standalone version. So if you've got Flaming Cliffs 3 and stuff like that, you can use those licenses from Steam in the standalone version, so you can swap them over. But anything since the Mirage, which was I think it was March or April last year, I think the Mirage came out somewhere around there, I can't remember, but anything pre-Mirage era or before the Mirage came out, you can transfer onto the standalone from Steam just by using the key in Steam. Because I've done that myself with the Gazelle. I bought the Gazelle when it was on offer, and I used that. I transferred it straight over to the standalone version of the Gazelle because I wanted the Gazelle, but I really wanted the Eagle Dynamics engine sounds and stuff. So that's what I did. So there is a part on the website that tells you what you can transfer and what you can't. Well worth a read, because that'll keep you on the straight and level. Because it, like I say, as you know, it's a pain in the backside if you buy it on Steam and then a new module or something comes out and it doesn't come out on Steam for ages and ages and ages. You're left feeling pretty left out. Yeah, Billy No Mates as we call it. So you feel left out and doesn't quite work for you or whatever. A real old pain in the backside. So anyway, that's it. I'm going. Hope that's answered your question. Sorted. There you go then. Yeah, you've just got to check on the forums to find out from what date you can swap modules over, but Flaming Cliffs 3 and all them lot, they're all swappable. The Gazelle, you can swap the Gazelle, everything before the Mirage basically. Anyway, I'm going. Thanks guys, thanks for watching. I hope you have fun. I will catch you tomorrow. I will definitely be on streaming for something tomorrow, even if it's just the Reapers at 7 PM UK time. I'll try and get on earlier than that. I'm sure Shifty will get me out of bed so we can do a bit of streaming on Nevada. We'll see what happens anyway. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope you had fun. Catch you tomorrow. Good night guys.